give her an update of what's going on with her baby. Let her know what's going on with her baby. What's the first thing she do? Get on live. Hit the live button. Fake crying. Girl, not one tear drop. And you are. I told him that I'm showing the CPS. I'm suing CPS. I'm suing PS. I'm suing PS.
I
When
thought
you
she was
learn
about
how
to
to
go
say
get the bow and arrow
CEO
from
some shit?
downstairs.
Motherfucker can't
I
even
thought she was
talk
about.
fucked up like you. Cause I
I
don't want
thought she
them
was
to go to foster care.
I thought she was about to go grab the bow and arrow from downstairs.
You don't want them to go to foster care, but what if all the things that you were lying and saying about Cooper was true, right? Now, if Cooper was this person that had this, bad temper, which we have seen Cooper, he got a little temper. We do. But fucking with you, you gotta have a bad temper. God damn it. You make a motherfucker got a bad temper. You give a motherfucker the worst attitude from hell. Okay. So, that being said, I can understand why Cuckoo a little bit off the fucking rocker right now. All right. Because you would drive a motherfucker to drinking. Do you hear me? Where my nigga Joe at, man? I need Joe to come up here and talk to me too, man. Joe, where you at? If you here, Joe, come up. But yeah. So, and like I said, Cooper did some weird ass shit by fucking back with these hoes, both of them. But you not one automatically assume that it's the girlfriend, right, of Bruce. They was long gone from last night. Right. They wasn't at the hospital no more. None of that. Cooper still has Matthew and the twins due to the fact that he does not have full custody of the twins as of yet. They had to be placed with his people. His people. Not hers. These motherfuckers got some sick shit going on in this family. But
Wait, then she gonna say, she gonna say, I tried to play some with my cousin, but my other cousin got the same thing going on, and her kid is with her. What the fuck wrong with y'all family, Muriel?
what he said? What she said?
She said she was thinking about her cousin to play some with, right? But then she gonna say, "Oh, my cousin got my other cousin's kids over there." Like, what the fuck wrong with her family?
Cause some shit
They
be
all got
going down in
CPS
that
cases.
motherfucking family, and motherfuckers be letting it go down. And man,
The brother, a sex offender, a child sex offender.
and you was letting your kids go over to brother house.
She let him stay on the fucking couch with somebody there and all the rest of the kids. Mm.
Oh my god! Thank you.
Big queen, not the little one.
Period. Hey, Nikki, this is Riri. I just got a call from GPS talking about my twin's arms is broken and
They saying that the story not adding up with my children's father and his girlfriend, and I reported to them. They were seeing the rules over there, and they thought I was trying to be messy. And so I don't know. I need help to know where like 3 kids gonna go. 48 hours that I fill out in court. She just had girl one. Come on, yes, I just get a call. We have 3 kids. Okay. Okay.
Girl, you addressing everything but the fact of why you don't got smoke for the bitch that broke your baby arm. I don't give a fuck what you was over there talking about, you gray face, ugly ass, Michael Myers, looking ass, Glenn Stinson looking ass bitch, the bride of Chucky's son looking ass bitch. Fuck you and your gray curtain face ass bitch, you dirty ass motherfucking goddamn it, ugly ass bitch. Just fuck you around the board, bitch. You wipe off the motherfucking ceiling fan, bitch. Your face is on the fucking rag, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't
She
move
said,
me, bitch.
she said motherfuckers was jealous because she a pretty girl with a fat ass.
Girl, and you and your baby arm broke, bitch. And you got all you can say is that motherfuckers is jealous because you a pretty girl with a fat ass. You are a pretty fucking failure, bitch. You are pretty and failing and being pretty fucking goddamn ugly, bitch. You are pretty gray, bitch. You are pretty dirty, bitch. You are pretty messy as fuck, bitch. You are pretty much a nasty ass rat in the couch ass having asshole, bitch. Who the fuck is dusty? Who the fuck is ugly? You, bitch. That's who, bitch. You got rats in your fucking couch, roaches on your motherfucking walls, living in your walls, have apartments in your walls, townhouses in your walls, apartment complexes in your walls. Them motherfuckers got grocery stores in your walls, bitch. Being in friends can open up your refrigerator, go and drink some juice, bitch, and walk outside, sit on the porch, walk back in the house, then sit in the van, eat in the van, watch TV in the van. You nasty ass bitch. You ain't out this motherfucker making no noise. I don't give a fuck what you over there talking about, bitch. You still ugly as fuck, and you don't got no smoke for the bitch that broke your baby arm. Fuck you, bitch. You can't talk no shit to nobody on this motherfucker, bruh. When you go live, beating that bitch up, then you can come on this motherfucker and talk shit to whoever. But until then, bitch, shut the fuck up talking to me with your dirty ass. And fuck you. Fuck your motherfucking weak ass husband. Cause he damn sure ain't give a fuck about those crocodile tears. Cause he don't believe you when you are crying. Cause he don't know if you're serious or not. Bitch, shut up.
I don't even know what to do.
Girl, you holding paper towels over your face and you ain't got shit on that motherfucker. It ain't nothing wet on that bitch. You trying to conjure up some motherfucking tears. You trying to think of something real dramatic about the time that you lost some money, bitch. You are trying to think about when you are about to lose some money, bitch, to make yourself cry, bitch. It should not be having to do all of that to bring a tear. To be an actor, bitch, you're gonna learn how to cry on cue, ho. That's what you're gonna have to learn how to do. You have to learn how to cry on cue about your kids, right? How do you not know how to cry about your children? How are you trying to bring up a tear to cry about your kids? That don't make no sense.
That sound like that same cry she did when she was acting like she was losing them kids. You remember when she played like she was losing?
And that's the thing. I don't, because I did not watch it. Promise.
Oh, okay. Well, she act like she was losing them and really wound up losing them, but she did that fake ass cry for people to cash app, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't know when I'm lying and when I'm telling the truth. Look, I'm a good ass actor. Now look at her."
Girl, but this the thing though, you over that motherfucker looking like the shit that's in the vacuum cleaner. Like after you vacuum
Oh,
up the fucking house. Bitch, shut up.
without bad contacts and shit. Didn't even have smoke for the school. When they told the people on the school bus was fucking with her kids. Yeah, I'm like you. If somebody did something to my kids or grandkids, it's on.
Man, y'all ain't just hear my baby daddy on the phone. I'll just tell him what the fuck I'm doing. I am dogging this raggedy fan ass, motherfucking dirty, dusty ass, dollar store fucking shopping ass, $14 pair of fucking shoes ass having asshole. Flushing this bitch and told him
What'd
what
he
happened.
say?
And he said, ain't nobody unalived.
Yeah, she ain't about that life.
Your
She just do
baby
a lot of
arm
talking.
got broke and you are on the couch on Bigo. Shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch. Shut the
But
fuck
but
up
but she
talking to
say
me.
she still got the rights to go see him.
Everything, what you say?
But she say she still got the rights to
Right,
go see him.
right,
Why she ain't went to the hospital?
right. But because they wasn't in the hospital, because she was in the hospital last night.
Uh,
That baby was long gone from the hospital.
she didn't even try to pull up to the house, huh? Oh, I forgot she can't drive the car.
Why your husband ain't say, baby, let's go and see about these kids, bro?
Cause he don't care. He ain't even got nothing to care
It ain't
about
about that
himself.
he
So,
don't care. He looking at that bitch don't even know if she's serious or not. Y'all heard him on the phone. The way you
yep.
was
He
crying,
said you
I
do them
want to know if I
crocodile
could believe
tears.
you or not.
Yep. He said you do them crocodile tears all the time.
He was
I
like,
I
don't
don't
care
know
whether
if
you
you're
lying or
serious.
not.
is this content or is this real, bitch? I don't know. You be fucking up so much. I don't know what's real and what's content with your ass.
He sure did. Hey, Tristan. I don't
Hey,
know
boo.
you, but I see you a lot. Hey.
What up? Why me?
She opened the door today for her delivery and the alarm went off. Did she stop it? Who 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 had to put the code in for the alarm to stop? Or did she get off live?
Off live my ass. She wouldn't get off live to save her own
Oh,
life.
Thomas was there. Oh,
Yeah,
so she couldn't disarm the alarm?
no. She would die on this motherfucker before she pressed in live. I think it was something else she needed, not just a cigarette, because she was acting crazy over a motherfucking cigarette. Don't know cigarette be having you act like that. I'm telling y'all, that shit's crazy. She was fiending for something. And he told her, nope, you don't need it. You're going to have to learn how to work through your anger. That's what he told her. You have to learn how to work through that shit. Because she
Crack.
was at the
Right,
red
lovely
light.
days. That's crack.
Right. She was at the red light, working on it.
Trying to make herself shake and shit.
Hello, Grandma. You told them that you was doing that to them. Like I told them that the
But why
kids
is
was
the
going up there.
you
They
had
looked
this
at me as if I was trying to be
you
messy.
had this napkin in your hand the whole time? That napkin ain't wet or nothing.
Right.
Soggy.
So you know when like you crying, right? You know damn well if you call somebody, they're gonna make you cry more, right? You know that should be happening. You be crying like damn, I'm about to cry
That should
first.
be
I'm
stuck
like,
right here. You start
right,
throwing up and shit, that should be stuck right
all
here.
that shit. Yeah, I feel good
Yeah, you going
now.
crazy when you on the phone with somebody. You can't
She ain't
breathe. It's stuck right here.
he had to blow nothing.
I can't hear you, sis.
No,
You breaking up.
she ain't blow no.
You breaking up real bad, sis.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said she ain't had to blow her nose or nothing.
them. So I had
You
to
ain't.
be humble and just stop complaining about it so they won't think that I'm just trying to be messy.
I think I see one tear. She ended up getting one tear with the grandma.
I don't know. But she's asking me, do you have anybody that can get the twins? Like, do you have any? Huh?
Man,
I don't think they asked
I
her that.
know, lady, you know.
what you
They
say?
didn't ask her that. They didn't ask her that shit. She took it upon herself to try and find somewhere to place the twins and Matthew with the hopes that CPS was going to take them from Cooper.
She always doing something outside of the guidelines. Okay,
Yeah,
she ain't supposed to be doing nothing.
them people ain't asked you shit. They ain't asked you to find shit for them babies at all.
Man, that motherfucker, girl, bye.
Anybody in the family that can get them? I tried to call her, but I guess she not. I don't know if she at work or whatever.
Girl, Ty, wait when the cousin called, her voice gets straight and
Okay.
she stopped trembling.
Y'all probably even wouldn't have saw me no more. It ain't even no more. Y'all wouldn't have never saw me today at all.
If somebody broke your baby arm,
If a motherfucker broke my baby arm,
you
you
be
wouldn't have
fucking some
saw
shit
me
up.
on Bigo. You wouldn't have saw me. Peter Piper, you wasn't in here when I told what the fuck happened. I Cooper already got it. Cooper let the kids with his girlfriend, the crazy bitch that claimed that she is pregnant. Okay? Cooper is trying to get charges pressed against this girl, but his investigation has to happen first. Okay? Because the girl said that the baby flipped out of the stroller, I mean the walker at first, and then when Matthew told the real, then she tried to blame it on Matthew. So you need to get the information first, baby, before you feel like we should do something. Okay? All right. And if she was being a motherfucking mama in the first place, we shouldn't even be going through none of this right now.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't be dragging Cooper. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, right. When Matthew said everybody needs to shut the fuck up. The fuck?
Yo,
Riri, I just got a call from GPS talking about my twins' arms is broken.
Girl.
And they're saying that the story not adding up with my children's father and his girlfriend. And I reported to them they were seeing the bruise over there. And they thought I was trying to be messy. And so I don't know. I need help to know where like 3 kids gonna go.
Why they can't go with you?
Yes, I just got a call.
that's the read. Like she couldn't even save her own kid.
Oh yeah, we forgot they can't. CPS ain't asked you shit, girl.
Yeah, 3 kids. Okay. Okay.
Bree, she was just adding on to the story to make she wanted the more views that came in, the more outrageous it got, the more kids were hurt. It went from just tweeted and that being all three by the end of it.
Oh my God, girl.
At the red light, twerking in the van.
I swear, man. Oh, I hate that I can't say shit. I swear I can't. I hate that I can't say. Oh my God, bruh. If I was able to, y'all will understand why my response is the way it is towards this shit right here. She capped out records, and she know it. She know it. Ain't no snot coming down your nose or your mouth or nothing. I would have been, man, if you were doing, man, thank you. Thank you, y'all. He ain't touch her.
4,700 to
You don't even
go.
see a hand rubbing her thigh or nothing. Wow.
But she
Who
wouldn't
just
go to the
like
hospital because
people?
they wasn't at the hospital.
I will never understand people who press live to hit to just to cry like that shit.
Because my phone about to go dead.
That shit be funny as hell. Like people do that shit on Facebook here. Like you so distraught in the midst of all of this, you thought to go live.
And you know what? You know she was full of shit because they wasn't even at the hospital.
They wasn't at the hospital. They was gone from the hospital last night.
Exactly. That's how you know she really full of shit. See,
Wait, hold on. They wasn't even at the hospital this morning, Ty. Ty.
What you say?
So you mean to tell me the whole time she talking about they at the hospital and doing this, they wasn't even at the hospital, bitch?
No,
Oh my god. You
Tweety
know
went to
what?
the hospital last night. This
yeah.
happened last night.
It just get better and better.
This
She was saying
happened
they haven't been discharged.
yesterday.
She's talking about they haven't been discharged yet. Talking about they can't leave with him. They gonna leave with him. Oh, they can't.
What?
So she was having whole conversations with an imaginary person. Girl, you know
What?
what? Muriel. Girl. Bitch. Oh my gosh.
You lying. For real.
Yeah, she had these conversations as you listen to it. Girl, you just getting started. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to deal with him. Remember, I was telling you that. So I'm like, it's a lose-lose situation because I can't just cut him off, even though I know that he's doing stuff wrong to them. I have to wait till they can talk. And now this happened. What the fuck do they mean they story not adding up? They fucking story wasn't adding up when they had all them bruises on their motherfucking cheap when they come in their office. The story wasn't adding up when they had all them fucking ear infections back to back to back and fucking rashes and open sores on their fucking vagina. The shit wasn't adding up then. But they thought I was being messy for some dumbass, because I'm jealous of him. They thought I was being messy. The baby arm had to get motherfucking broken. That's negligent on them because it was on live when I called CPS on this nigga and told them about the babies being then when they came in there with marks on their motherfucking sheet and they supposed to have wrote that shit down, I told them to write it down.
But this probably, but you know what? I'm glad she did this though. You know what I'm saying in front of Thomas? Because he probably got opened up to a lot of shit that he probably didn't even know about just by her talking too motherfucking much and trying to
Yeah.
cover her lies and tell lies. Dumbass bitch.
So now
I love it. Like I said, bitch, keep going live. Keep going live. I want you to.
Yeah. My lord. Child, my husband just got home. I'll talk to y'all later.
what the fuck? What's the story adding up when the bitch came over there on live and admitted
She exposed herself.
his windows with my kids there?
Cause y'all can see what she doing and what she been doing this whole time. She's been making it out to like the baby daddy's been the abusers, y'all. This whole crazy. This whole crazy.
She's going to support him and all that other shit, and you over there abusing them, my kids the whole motherfucking time. And then Cooper gonna run away like a little ass bitch, just like Adam did with Eve. Talk about something. It was the woman who did it. He talking about something. He wasn't there. He came back and then he picked her up and she was crying hysterically. So he rushed her to the hospital and they found out that the motherfucking arm is broke. You know how much pain my motherfucking 1-year-old? She can't fucking talk. She can't tell you her arm fucking hurting.
Yep, I bet you she got about 5 brain injuries from her falling off the couch fucking with your ass, bitch.
And she couldn't tell her that motherfucking flat iron was burning her skull either.
Yeah.
How the fuck a baby fall out the walker and have a broken arm?
Same way she was eating dog food out the bowl.
Right.
Talking about something, the story don't add up. Now we need to find placement. You bitches need to find placement. Back when the fuck I told you that they fucking, he was over there abusing my kids. You should have been found placement. And you wonder why I be fucking going off on the motherfucking internet because I don't get no motherfucking relief. Not near one of my motherfucking kids was any fucking bruises, but none of that shit right in the motherfucking body in my care at all.
Did you hear her
This is a fucking
excuse?
ass whooping.
This is why I go off on the internet.
They said for emotional and verbal. They didn't say for no motherfucking physical abuse. So you remove kids out the house and go get really physically abused. Really. Really. The CPS motherfucking system failed those kids.
Answer why do the police have Samaya phone? Why did the police have Samaya phone, Muriel? Can you answer that, please? I want you to. Can you answer that? It seemed like you addressing everything, right? You addressing the abuse that so called happened at the house with you too. Press answer that for me. Answer that. Why did the police have Samaya phone? Why? Why is she on the registry for child abuse and neglect? Why did you plead guilty of child abuse and neglect when a judge played 2 videos? He couldn't even get to the third videos out of the hundreds of videos he probably got. Can you answer that? Emotional. Thank you. Abuse is abuse. Emotional, physical, mental, uh, sexual,
Facts, Ty, and bones heal. But that shit that she did to them kids, that'll
verbal.
never go away.
Thank you, Candy. Thank you. Thank you. The shit you let happen. Let me finish watching this.
So she was lying about that too, right?
Right. And the motherfucker said in the comments, the fact you still remember to come live after this type of news lets me know everything. Say that shit again. Commenter, say it again.
Because when Cooper came over my motherfucking house May 1st, I spent my motherfucking money that I get off my food stamps and steal food over there. Because he told me, CPS told him he had an hour to bring food over there. And I still got them motherfucking messages. They cut my stamps down from
See how she was
$1,200
just
to
lying? She got caught up in her lie.
and
She
I
got caught
spent
up
the
in the
whole
lie.
$200 because he didn't have the motherfucking food. So why would you give him custody if he can't fucking take care of him?
May 1st and she pregnant by June.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Uh,
Away May 1st
He has
and
a
pregnant
broken
by
arm.
June. You
you
know
hear
They
what?
said
me?
the story that they told
Thomas.
is not making sense. It's not adding up, and now they have to find placement for my three kids. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I have records, public records that I called in and I told you guys that my kids was getting a bruise over there, and you guys did nothing. And now my baby's in the hospital, and you guys are asking me to find placement when I told you guys this before it happened. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my kids.
Ty, can I say something?
Mm.
This truly shows her true colors and how she's not concerned. She's more concerned with proving that the CPS ain't shit and Cooper ain't shit versus how is my baby doing? Is she okay? How is she doing? Where's her sister? Where is the other siblings? Like
Why are
the
you
more
on
she talk,
Right.
the
live?
more she expose herself.
Is
Right,
she in pain? You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
You so busy trying to convince everybody that you were right and CPS was wrong, but you ain't worried about that baby at all. Ugh, I can't. Ah, gosh, I can't. This bitch.
Why are you on live?
Right. The live, the so-called live that got your baby taken, according to you, and that's the first place you run to make up stories. What the hell? Mm-mm.
No, I'm talking about the other three. So you don't have her supervisor number?
what the fuck is that sniffling? Huh? Cause I'm at this red light twerking like a
Should be sniffing it more cut than coke, bitch.
candy.
Or
You know it's something more than a cigarette, right?
that. She'll have one conversation on live, and then she'll fake three others. It's ridiculous.
Motherfucker said it in the comments. I know Matthew know what happened. Show did and he told it.
She couldn't even apologize to her kids for the shit they had to go through and the changes they had to make to their lives because she fucked up.
She didn't
She
even
still
call
didn't
Hezekiah
apologize
on
to
his
them.
birthday. That bitch could eat all type of dick.
Just keep feeding it to her and feeding it to her and feeding it to her.
Hello? Okay, I'm ready. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me.
No
Uh-huh.
tears.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Why you gotta prove that you on live? Why is you reading the comment?
Right. And like Queen B said, you can hear every conversation but the one when she was saying, so this bruise is all over them. And pay attention to how it goes from one baby to all the kids to just two babies. She's just ridiculous.
Hello, this is Muriel calling. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the twins.
How'd you try to figure out what's going on with the twins when you spoke to the CPS worker and she supposedly had told you to find placement for them? Because the story
Right.
ain't adding up.
And Cooper already called and told her. So she lying.
Okay, but you guys are asking me for placement. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. What's going on?
Why would CPS call and ask her for placement if they took them
Oh,
from her?
I'm trying to figure out what is going on. What's going on?
she
Today,
told him,
right?
she said the kids
Okay.
are being placed. I think that's what that CPS worker
Okay.
said. Hold on. She said the kids are being placed. What are you talking about?
Okay, but you guys are asking me for placement. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. What's going on?
That's what the worker said. I'm listening to it now. Hold on. The lady said the kids are being placed. I'll give you a call back.
And Ty, I bet you she found out the kids was being placed and
Today.
said, I don't want them with strangers. I'll find somebody in my family or something like that.
Okay.
They ain't asked her shit.
Okay. So my son, she already explained this to me. About to grab her lunch. She'll call me back when she gets to the office.
She already
See,
explained it to you.
they told her what the
Right.
fuck going on and she's trying to intervene.
She grabbing lunch because
I
they
don't
already
want
took
them with
care
no
of it. That's why.
strangers. I got family. Let me call my cousin. And they're like, bitch, we told you what's going on. Shut the We didn't have to tell your ass. Matter of fact, next
That's
time one of them
why.
babies get hurt, we ain't even gonna call your black crunchy ass. Bitch, fuck you bye.
You hear
That's
me?
why. That's why she grabbing lunch because the shit was already taken care of. That's why she having lunch. And you know about to
Me.
fuck up her Cobb salad, hoe.
Them kids was placed, and while she over there on some Cooper shit, Cooper probably relieved. Cooper never wanted to be a single dad of 3 kids under 6. He's fucking 50. He's 50 and
I
fucking.
talked to see if, okay. Okay.
While the dog sitting there getting abused.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I'm calling to make a fucking motherfucking police report. Matter of fact, I got an investigator number. They would call me to try to investigate me about some shit that closed the case about me. So I'm about to call her about this shit. You try to do it to me and now God expose your dumb ass.
That dumb bitch calling the
Everything for me
investigator
clear
that
enough.
investigated her.
And that is not how the law works. She is so fucking.
Right.
I cannot stand her.
I'm blessed. I got my motherfucking house still. I'm buried.
I'm buried. Yeah, you buried already. Bitch, last and fucking short.
I'm married. Like that's supposed to give her some kudos points.
All the shit you did, thought you was doing to me, calling, making up all these motherfucking lies. Every fucking investigation, I passed that shit. All that shit you thought you was doing for me, to me. And now God exposed your ass.
Oh, here comes Jesus.
She's mad at everybody that talks
They
about what
left
she
my
did,
house intact, bitch. They didn't leave my
but
house.
she not mad at herself
They
for
removed
doing this
3
shit.
kids from you because an infant, a 1-year-old, a toddler, my bad, that can't fucking talk, have a broken arm, and the excuse that you used was they fell from a motherfucking walker. And they told you that that's a motherfucking lie. So now they investigating your ass for child abuse, bitch.
That's crazy. And he was the one who called her and told her what happened. That's fucked
Now
up.
they investigating for you, investigating you for child abuse. Bitch, they're gonna find out what happened to my motherfucking baby, bitch.
Ah! For
If
child
I
They're
knew
gonna
I
abuse.
find
had
out
that,
what happened to
if
my
I knew I had
motherfucking
abuse
bitches. So
on me, I
I
wouldn't
know
even want
bald
that for
headed
my
ass, you and that redheaded
child
ass
father.
bitch is on the motherfucking investigation.
She need her own dictionary. Called Mer's words.
Oh God.
Right. Suing CPS. They got a team of lawyers waiting for bitches like her. Ivy League lawyers waiting.
Because I just talked to her. She said she wanted to do a background check on her right quick. I just gave her number. She about to call her, but because I supposed to have seen them today anyway.
All right. Why you didn't?
She just made that shit up. The kid was already placed while she's talking shit. They already placed laying down.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna do anything to him. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if he know not to, if they're being discharged, or he know not to leave with them. Like, it's just. Identified as what? Oh, okay. But he know not to leave with them. Okay. 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 They talking about something I can go up there, but they don't want me to go up there. They don't want to give me the hospital information because they don't want me to go up there while he up there. Because it's not, they think I'm gonna harm him. First of all, fuck him. That's number one. Number two, they said that the reason why they can't discharge him, they can't discharge, he not going back, they not going back. But they trying to see if they can have somebody go get them, clear.
Hold on. Let me see
Clear the
something real quick.
babies. So
Get them clear. What does
Hold
that mean?
on,
She just
y'all.
be saying anything. Yeah, that girl just be saying anything. You heard her, Tristan? They about to
Did
get the
did
babies
you
clear.
Bitch,
did you
what?
hear this shit? They told her not to come to the hospital because Cooper there. The kids already where they at. Cooper ain't even at the hospital.
Right.
Like this shit just pop up off her head, and we supposed to just believe anything she say.
Right. Just lying and lies. She lies so much, but she too damn dumb to make her lies make sense.
And then she
It's
telling
ridiculous.
herself every time. She exposes
Yep.
her own self every time.
CPS gonna tear her ass up for this one.
Oh, they're gonna
I
get her.
imagine the judge is gonna be pissed. Like, bitch, you just don't get enough.
Enough. You just came from court with new stipulations, and you let your
my
motherfucking
cousin can get them.
weird ass obsession with views get you into more hot water.
I wish I had like a friend or
Oh,
something.
let me mute.
Not
Like
I wish
I
I had a friend.
kid
Since
that
when?
You gotta be a good friend to
my
keep a good friend.
husband.
That's why she
One
don't
thing
have none.
that my husband get
You
him,
gotta be
get them
human to have a friend.
work. My husband family work too.
And y'all want to know something that's fucked up though? Why Thomas ain't get? I don't know. I
You
guess
have to investigate
everybody
it before
family ain't like. I don't know. Family is
Hell
different, right?
no.
Like even even though I was not married to none of my children's fathers, right?
Right?
They loved my kids like they were their own. The whole entire family, aunties, grandmas, grandpas.
That's right.
As they
Why?
should.
That's love. That's how it should be. Hmm.
Why Thomas ain't get on the phone with his people?
You was telling her the whole time to get off live, and she kept telling him,
Right.
"Bitch ass nigga, I wish I would. I got 5K views."
He don't care. When she said, "Babe, let me see the keys. I can go to the store." Da, 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 da," his ass walked out the door on her ass. He don't care.
Like
That's
if
it.
your husband or if your wife or somebody that you close to that you claim you love, if you hear that they are trying to find placement for their children, you love them enough and you love kids, y'all family oriented people. Man, that's hey babe,
You
man, fuck that. My
Cause he's
mama gonna get him.
embarrassed.
you know that
Right.
saying,
Well, my
her
auntie knows somebody that knows somebody. We gonna figure this out.
We
Hold
gonna
on, babe.
figure this out.
Get in the car. Let's go. Right. We finna go to Aunt Juju house. She gonna help us with this, that, something.
Or my
We
you
finna go
mama,
down
ever
there. I'll go down there and get auntie.
my mama will
Yeah.
get them.
Right.
I know my baby
remember
daddy
Right.
that
mama gonna
saying,
get them. I know all my baby daddy mamas gonna get them.
Right.
y'all remember that saying, don't buy a pair of shoes for, a man here because he'll walk out of your life. Don't buy an iPhone for Muriel because she will be go out of your life, nigga.
Yeah, he don't give a damn. I think he really seeing like, yo, I don't want this shorty have my baby.
Here I come.
She's trifling.
Damn.
They
Valley
said
girl
they
voice going.
discharging already with a broken arm. They fixed that shit and discharged him.
He
Probably
ain't
early
nothing
this
to
morning,
it.
if not last night.
Right. Ain't really nothing to it but to do it. If anything, social services is what took the longest at the hospital. I'm gonna drop for you, Dirk.
Somebody asked, is that her CA up there?
I don't think that I don't think that it's they don't want to step in. I think that it's too much drama and too much dysfunction. When Muriel don't get her way, she turns into this extreme demon
Mm,
and she sabotages a lot of things.
mm,
She like okay, say for instance like when the kids are placed,
mm,
she think that she can go over there and she think that she could tell somebody what to do in their own home. That's not how it goes. Like then when like when they was with the grandma, she wasn't really supposed to be over there. But
mm,
when push come to shove, she turned up on the grandma, took the kids out of the house. She was just doing a whole lot. Nobody wants to deal with dysfunction. Now, I could see that if she lost her kids due to homelessness, she
mm,
didn't have nowhere to go, and they had to take the kids and place the kids with people, and she was in her right mind.
mm,
And Thomas stepped in like, okay, I'm your husband now. We're going to work on this. We're going to try to get your kids back. It's just too much dysfunction in her life. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think that Thomas is blown away because she told him one thing, but she is showing him a complete different thing. Just like with us. Like I think Thomas is a little slow, but he is actually seeing firsthand that this bitch is batshit crazy and I done fucked up.
mm,
And I can't put her out because it's laws in place for
mm,
her. And she's gonna try to either do something messed up to me or she may do something to my family. It's like right now he's kind of in protective mode. Okay, she told me she's pregnant, so you don't need to be smoking cigarettes. I can have one cigarette if I motherfucker want to. You don't understand what I'm going through. But at the same time, these are things you're a grown woman, like he told her. These are things that you have to deal with as a grown person. Nobody did this to you. You did this to yourself.
mm.
So
So
it's like
what can she do as far as if he was to kick her out? It ain't no laws if she supposedly showed an email that Section 8 said that she admitted to Section 8 that she doesn't stay with him.
exactly. But if she gets one piece of mail, I'm dealing with it now. If she gets one piece of mail at that house, then it's over with. He cannot put her out of that house. He will have to go the legal way. It will have to be, we're talking about Miro now. We're not talking about one of us that if somebody don't want us there, we'll just leave.
Mm,
We're talking about Miro, a complete nutcase. We're married. You can't put me out. Da this, that, and the third. I'm going to court. Listen, she may even go to the extreme of getting a restraining order on him in his own house. She's already threatened the police on him. So it's like we're not dealing with a normal person like us. We're dealing with somebody that's completely out of control, irrational. She doesn't even know how to handle her own business. And guess what? She's gonna come live and do it. If they fall out really bad, we done seen it. She's gonna come live and she's gonna expose him in his own house.
mm, mm.
So
Mm.
it's
Mm.
like
I kind of feel that, but honestly, I don't think Thomas is as dumb as I originally thought. I think he knows, like you said, she, like, he can't just say, "All right, this ain't working out. I want you to go." She already
right.
threatened him to fuck his house up. He
Yep.
know what she capable of, so he
Yep.
just playing it, going along, kind of gonna wait for her to trick herself off the streets. Gonna try
Yep.
to get in where he fit in, and he know he got a bitch. He know he done fucked up. I
Mm-hmm.
think
Yep.
at this point is how do I break away? And you know how he talk, he that kind of dude. How do I get out of this situation with the least amount of drama as possible? He don't want to like get his family involved or cause too much of a scene because he don't want to be embarrassed.
Right.
So yeah, I think
And if
he.
push come to shove, he can go to his mom's house and not come back to that house and
Mm-hmm.
go the legal route, and she'll never know it. Like he has family. He has people that love him. That's the big difference. She should be afraid of the power that his family holds.
Mm, yeah. And I was going to say, even if she gets a piece of mail, the fact that she admitted she doesn't stay there, she's legally getting housing through
Mm-hmm.
a federal program,
Mm-hmm.
isn't that enough to say
Yep.
he can put her out? She don't live here.
Yep.
I mean, in a way, but I don't know Detroit laws, but I'm going through it here. And even though I gave him a 30-day notice and told him that he had to leave, they still want me to go down to the courthouse, file the
Yeah.
paperwork,
In fact,
have it.
addicting.
Yes, I have to go through the whole stages. But again, I don't know their laws.
But
And then again, y'all have to take accountability of this fake wedding that they just had.
mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're common law married. I don't know. I don't know how it's listed for
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Right, but
But it can't be
Ladurk.
common law
I'm
because
about
it's
to
not
look it up right
Well,
now.
okay, but listen. But you said the key thing though. With in your situation, do your dude have housing?
no. And we've been together. We've been here, living here for like 4 years.
And did he call or message a Section 8 worker and ask them do the shit that she had in the fucking email or the text message or whatever the fuck? No.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? She
Right.
admitted to not staying with him, having her own Section 8, and that's already.
But will they still make him go to court to show that though? Because when I got the police
Oh, she
involved,
she can't do shit.
she can't do nothing.
I don't feel like she could do nothing. If you have a Section 8 voucher, you already admitted that you don't stay there. You stay where your Section 8 voucher is.
Right.
Y'all are not
But do you really
together.
think she
Yeah,
still
I
got that
think that
house?
she would have a fight.
She don't
Huh?
have a fight.
But do you really think she still got that house? We have not seen her in that house since that.
No,
I know.
I don't know though. At this point,
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
My thing is what she tried to show and display on here. That's
Right.
her downfall. That's gonna fuck her up every time
Yeah. Because it's on
Oh,
video.
because it's on
right.
video.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't you can't alter video. Yeah, you're right because that's what the judge always say. The best proof is a video or a picture.
Mm-hmm. And
I
she
just
just,
feel bad. All the innocent people that's involved in her mess. It's like she haven't even been in that man's house for a whole 4 months yet, and his house is completely torn upside down. Like the demonic spirits that she brought in that man's house. Like,
yeah.
and then now the fake pregnancy, so she can't get put out. It's like it's ooh,
Crazy.
child. That couldn't have been a family member in my house because she would have been up out of there. Like, girl, you done brought too much. You got too much
No,
going
listen.
on.
The way me and my cousins are set up, just not even cousins, family, period. We'd have been over there. Aunties, sisters, brother, cousins,
Yep.
whoever,
Yep.
checking that hoe.
Yep.
Man,
It
listen.
couldn't have been a family. It couldn't have been a family property. What?
Yep.
We had packed this shit for you, shawty. Let's go. You said you got somewhere to go? Come on, we'll drop you off.
Then
Take
she
it.
was like, she was like, my cousin gonna get him, but I got another cousin that's dealing with CPS. She got her kids. It's like you telling everybody's business on this app.
Right.
Like all this shit you talking about. It does not. You still doing the same shit you've been doing. Nothing has changed. You exposing everybody. That's none of nobody's business.
Then wonder why they don't like you.
But that's all I wanted to say. I just feel like she's just, nobody wants to deal with her because of the dysfunction and the bigo. It's like
And people reaching out saying, y'all.
you don't
Right.
know when to
And
quit.
you and she fucks up people's lives when they
Yeah,
just simply be trying to help the hoe.
you don't know when to quit. You don't know when to stop. Cooper call you and just tell you because you're the mom and he feels bad and he wants to just let you put you up on game, and you hit it to bigo. These motherfuckers Cooper done broke my baby arm and Matthew beat up and this, that, and the third. It's like that's disgusting. And from the previous situations, I don't even know why Cooper even called her. She doesn't
Any
deserve to know what's going on with those kids.
anyway.
It's
That's why
just
I said
disgusting, man.
that's the worst thing he ever could have did. But in the same sentence, I understand why. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
And
Me
it be
too.
like, and it be so fucked up because you damn if you do, you damn if you don't.
And not a CPS worker, like, how the fuck did she find out? The CPS worker, like, who told this retarded bitch?
Because the lady got to
Like,
be
who told her?
professional regardless of what. She has, yes, okay, yeah, 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 click, bye. Get the fuck off my phone.
Right.
No,
Man, all right.
I don't know y'all. I know y'all saying that y'all care and all the other stuff, even if y'all don't have a record. Like, I'm not trying to be rude and stuff like that, but I just can't. I don't feel comfortable just letting anybody that I just know, just anybody who can get them, just, you know what I'm saying, get them. Like, no, I know y'all trying to help and all that other stuff, but I just can't be like, okay, yeah, that's like them going to foster care, and I'm not trying to be rude.
They already in foster care. Didn't they already explain that to her before? She still don't get it. Just because they were people you know don't mean they're
So,
not in foster care.
I regret a lot of stuff that I already said on live, but I don't even care. Whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. Shit. What they gonna do? Give me another gag order? Who gives a fuck? Stop visitation again. I don't care. I'm a human fucking being. Well, that's not how we go. Okay, they have to have an investigation first. They can't just lock people up. They have to have an investigation first, and they have to like go through the procedures. But for right now, he can't leave with no. The babies is at the hospital. They're ready to be discharged. They waiting for somebody to take them, but they have to clear my family first to see because they away from. They said we go up there right now. They away from their computer, so
So that it's so crazy how they clear his mama and family members to where they was already with his mama and family. What by 5, 6 o'clock when I got off work? But what time was this? They was already with who they needed to be with by 5, 6 o'clock.
they can't do no work order through without the computer. So they just trying to see.
So all this was already done and you knew it. And you
Yeah, the
got on
baby
this
have already
motherfucker and
grown, but
still
they got
made it
Ariana
content.
twins, not Matthew. Got bruises all over their body, and you know, like the last
That
time.
makes sense, Ty. She probably was the last to know.
So you mean to tell me that they never even asked her for placement?
That's what it sounds like.
The babies was already placed.
What the
The
fuck?
baby, the twins have been with Cooper family,
Because the
been out
I
of
don't even
hospital.
think the CPS gonna deal with her and her family anyways after everything that she keeps doing. You
Who was she able to place the kids with in her family besides Stephanie and Quinn?
Nobody.
nobody. So where does cousin come up all of a sudden?
Right. Wow. This
And
is
then
something.
she knows her mom. I think her mom from the last conversation lives in a group house or something.
No,
Or isn't she on
mama got an
drugs?
apartment. The grandma got the mama apartment. She signed for the mama to have an apartment. The mama got a nice little apartment. Lady don't live in no
Oh.
damn group house. The grandma showed it on live
And
when
she's not
Muriel
on
tried to lie
drugs.
on her mama.
Right, and said she was on drugs and all this stuff, and that her daddy raped her or something. Jesus Christ.
Right. And I can like just feel like the hurt, you know? And I couldn't even say nothing. I couldn't even do nothing about it. So I had prayed this hard prayer, like, God, I can't do nothing about it. Like, I even came online, like, I can't even do nothing about it. Y'all was like, fight for your babies. I said, well, what proof do I have? I don't have no proof. Every time I tell them that I see marks on them, they think I'm just trying to, like, you know, just trying to get back at Cooper. And I know my babies was hurting. But I had to swallow it, you know.
Hey, sister.
What's up?
So she just said that Thomas is desiring her to change her last name. She don't want to do it. Y'all know why, right? I'm watching her in here. Yeah, she just said Thomas want her to change her last name.
To
She go
what?
pick up her marriage license tomorrow.
Why she ain't changed her last name?
She don't want to because that his income gonna become her income. That Section 8 gonna be gone. That SSI gonna go down. All of that. That's why she ain't changed her last name.
Why is she talking about the last name of your baby arm broke?
Mm. Yep, she got married for Bigo. Yep. But she just said that her husband wants her to change her last name. Because why wouldn't you change your last name if you're married?
Always trying to get over it. Let me listen to this shit. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna get down.
So I just prayed that God just reveal everything, you know? And he did. I'm
But
saying,
Muriel is an evil, conniving motherfucker. Now, if you was at any visit or whatnot, I'm not sure if they let y'all have y'all phones in there. And they probably can't because they're supervised. I don't know. But if it was any marks, CPS when the process first happened, CPS was at Thomas, not Thomas, but Gerard and Cooper's house, damn near every single fucking day, making sure that everything is intact, everything is going as planned, and making sure that things are supposed to be running the way they supposed to be. Anything happen out of the ordinary, or anything that happened when that bitch, the girlfriend that's pregnant, the crazy bitch, when she came around doing that fucking weird ass shit or whatever and this and that, he was advised to stay the fuck away from that girl. He damn sure was. He didn't listen. But I'm not saying that we can't expect anything like from motherfuckers that mess with Muriel, but we be knowing that some of the motherfuckers don't be wrapped too tight. The motherfuckers that stayed. I feel like Dry got the most sense because he's the one that got the fuck away. Get the fuck up out of there. You ain't had to take. It took him 6 weeks. He seen what he needed to see. He was gone. Gone. But, back to Cooper. Now, if them kids had any cigarette marks, scratches, and that type of shit, I'm almost positive that them people would have stepped in immediately. Immediately. Cause they would have saw it. They would have saw it. They would have made sure that them kids would have got checked out and examined at the hospital. That would have been ordered to get to the hospital immediately to make sure that it is on paper and documented by doctors that this is what this is. What you talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about, but them people would have motherfucking been on top of that shit. So Cooper would have never got custody of Matthew if it was any cigarette burns, scratches, bruises. If Cooper was abusing Matthew or those twins, they would have got took up out of that care of Cooper a long time ago. A long time ago. So you kind of got to come better than that. Now the stuff with the diaper rashes come. Diaper rashes come from Pampers, wipes, and all that type of shit. They come. You try to put the babies in ICU for diaper rash. But then when this bitch come doing all this crazy ass shit, this weird ass shit, you have no smoke for her. You got all the smoke for me, CPS, Woo, Misha, Isha, April. Your energy is so attached to this app. You can't even go see about your daughter. If my child arm was broke because they was in the care of their daddy, y'all wouldn't have seen me on this bitch. Y'all probably wouldn't have seen me no more after that. So I'd probably be in jail. More than likely. That's where I'd be. Yep. I'd be in jail. You would have never saw me. You would have never fucking even heard of the story unless later on down the line I got out of jail and I decided to talk about it, if I do decide to talk about it. But you would have never saw me. You would have never saw me. So the fact of the matter that you was able to press live says everything about you, bitch. Motherfuckers can feel sorry for that hoe all they want to. I don't give a fuck, because guess what? Them babies would have never got the one. Tweety would have never got her arm broke. Tweety wouldn't have never been out of your care if
Right.
you was doing what the fuck you was supposed to do as a mother in the first place.
Tell it,
If
sister.
you would have got the fuck up off of here when you was told to, you would have never been in this situation in the first place. If you wasn't
Right.
trying to do all the shit that you could do to your kids, exploiting your children, abusing physical,
Mm-hmm.
not physical abusing them. Yeah. Because regardless if you physical or sexually abused them or not, guess what? You just was guilty as the motherfucker that did it. Cause you knew about it.
Right.
Sat
Girl,
there and
I
let
was
it play
sitting
out.
here. Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker
You
damn near.
notice in that video,
What happened?
I'm sorry, Ty, you talking your ish. I'm
No, no,
sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was giving it I was going to say, do you notice in that video when she called out me, you, and Logos, Tamara, TY, and Logos? She was saying that we didn't, why we wasn't talking about Cooper and basically spreading awareness on Cooper. That's what she really want us to do. She want us to go off. So why would you call me, TY, and Logos? That's everybody windows you've been dropping in. Y'all ain't say nothing about him. Y'all ain't say nothing about him. My daggone baby arm broke. Like that's our problem. You know what
For
I'm
one,
saying?
bitch, I
But
was
you
at work.
already said it.
Well,
Right.
see, I got something called a job, and I
Me
don't
too,
be
sister.
pressed to go live until it's time to go live. When I say I
That part.
log off this motherfucker, I log the fuck out. I don't troll rooms. I don't check chat. I don't do none of that shit. I looked at the chat, seen what I guess what was supposed to be going on today, and I took my punk ass back into work. Okay. I wasn't
Right.
thirsty to see what the fuck you were crying and lying about on this motherfucker. I'll see it later, bitch. And then for
Girl,
you,
and the funny part was they over there, somebody named Yusef, because the admins was sending me little messages that they was over there talking about reporting me and all kind of mess. Girl, they was over there talking about tell Tamisha, tell everybody how her husband whooped her butt. Girl, my husband ain't never laid a hand on me. Y'all wish. Okay? You
and
wish you had a
Tamisha be
husband
front
like
and
mine.
center in front of a camera.
Okay? And they hear him when he come in the house every day. When he ever put a hand on me, you jealous hoe. You
Weird.
jealous. That's what that is.
Yeah, man, that shit.
Okay?
That's why it's a lot of that shit. Like, I don't listen to Muriel when she talks shit about shit go in one ear and out the fucking other for real, for real. Cause you ain't in no room or no place in life to speak on nobody. Bitch, the fact that you went live, the fact that you press live when your 1 year old arm is broken tells me everything I need to hear. I don't need to hear that bitch crying, see the bitch fake crying, see the bitch calling people and saying certain. I don't need to see none of that. Y'all motherfuckers is weird as fuck by sitting up there. Oh my god, what the. Y'all so goddamn nosy. It blinds y'all goddamn and clouds y'all better judgment as women, as men, as people, as human fucking beings. As human fucking beings. If you are a parent and you love your child, guess what? It wouldn't be no way in hell that you would be on fucking live when your baby arm got broken in the fucking care of the father and his fucking girlfriend, bro. You crazy as fuck. Y'all would have never saw me. You'd have never saw me. It is not that deep. If you that bitch like you claim you is, if you that bitch, it don't matter. You ain't gotta go live all goddamn day, bitch. All you gotta do is just go live when you feel like it and the motherfuckers gonna come to see what you saying. So you mean to tell me it was that motherfucking important for the people of Bigo to know what was going on with your child instead of you going to see about your child that you got rights to? Let you tell it. Scratch everything. I don't give a fuck about who said what said who. I don't give a flying fuck. Shit don't mean nothing to me. I don't give a fuck about what you people be saying. When y'all be talking y'all weird ass shit over there, that bitch comment, I don't give a fuck about none of that weird ass shit. Don't care. Y'all got to make it make sense first. And the way y'all making it make sense don't make sense at all. So what the fuck is you saying at the end of the day? Sarah Quills got her eating and sleeping. I would have never ordered sweet potato pie from DoorDash when my baby arm is broke. I'm not eating. Y'all won't see me. That's my thing. You won't see me at all. I don't give a fuck. And the reason why you will not see me the next day or the day after that is because I will be in somebody's jail. I will be in somebody's jail. But you can't tell me you going this hard when you canceled visits to the children that you supposedly care so much about. How's you seeing bruises and marks on your kids and you ain't saying nothing, or you not reporting it, or when you did report it, ain't nobody say nothing about it. So CPS gave custody to Cooper with marks and bruises and all that shit over Matthew. But they took them from you from just verbal abuse and emotional abuse. And the way you trying to downplay the other when abuse is a fucking abuse. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words should never hurt me, right? But words do hurt. Words stick with people. Words stay in memory. Physical and emotional abuse, that's within. That's within. You feel that shit. You remember how that shit made you feel. That fucks you up. If you're not strong enough to get through it mentally, bones heal, bruises go away. Church Angie. Abuse is abuse. And yes, it's a treatment plan in play. Yes, because something happened in Cooper's care. Yes, it did. Him as a father, or, the guardian of the children right now, let some shit go down. Or not let some shit go down. Some shit happened when the kids was in his guardianship. Because he put his trust into a weird asshole. Why? I don't know. I can't even fathom the fact of why he had this bitch around him. But my point is, you don't know what's going on. If you got told that a bitch did something to your child, why you ain't up and up out of that house? You and Thomas driving to where Cooper stay and finding out where that bitch stay and going to run through shit. Period. You talking about suing a motherfucker for some money. But you ain't trying to get justice for your child. You trying to get paid for some children, again, that you don't have custody for. That you have not did shit for since you have not been the full parent, the full-time parent of them. You're trying to get paid off of this baby expense once again. And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Gerard still pay. Gerard still pay. Gerard still got to pay. Any of my admins in here? That's what I said, Angie. That's why I just thank God that my mama is who my mama is. Even though my daddy be getting on my fucking nerves, I'm glad my daddy is who my daddy is. I am glad. I am truly blessed. I am truly blessed. I am truly blessed. My daddies ain't no sick pedo ass motherfuckers, no weird ass rapist ass motherfuckers. Being out in the street, yeah, went to jail, yeah. But they ain't no sick ass weirdos. And I thank God for that, boy. I thank God for it. Cause baby, when you ugly like this, that's that's a sad bitch right there. She she ugly as fuck. And they tearing her ass up in them comments, boy. Right. Like, how can they stop you from taking pictures of your children that you ain't lose rights to? I swear this shit don't make no sense, boy. So what with these rights that you have, what privileges do you have? Make it make sense to me.
And then my babies had to go through this like the whole time. He didn't want them kids. He just wanted to use them to get back at me. He did it. And the only reason why he didn't do it to Matthew is because Matthew can talk. That's why it wasn't no bruises on Matthew.
It wasn't no bruises on Matthew, but I thought it was. You said it was cigarette burns and bruises and stuff on Matthew too. So now it ain't no bruises on Matthew because Matthew could talk. Okay.
That's why it wasn't no bruises on Matthew. He only did it to the twins because they couldn't talk. He didn't want them. It was always about money and trying to get back at me. Everybody thought I was lying and I was not trying to make up shit. You know, even the CPS worker should be accountable for this shit because the girlfriend called CPS and told him that he was abusing a baby.
Right. But y'all see how she said it. Y'all remember when the crazy bitch called CPS on Cooper? Because she got mad at Cooper? Y'all remember that? So you still willing to believe what that bitch is saying? Why? Please explain this shit to me. You can't beat no man. But you can damn so drag a bitch. Why you don't got no nothing for this hoe, bro? Did you send her? And then the bitch ended up falling too deep for Cooper? What is it? What is your attachment to this girl to where You ain't got no nothing for this hoe. And then you try to make it like it was the niece, the lady that is so far away. When you try to talk about a bitch doing something to the kids or a girlfriend being around, you try to paint the picture as if it was the niece. But when it comes to this crazy bitch, you have no nothing for her. Nothing for this bitch that broke your baby arm.
I told them, and they didn't do nothing.
They in cahoots. I
They
know
went to
they gotta be, bruh. It's only right to feel like that. Muriel, you don't even know that you tell on yourself every trip. I seen that. I seen the clip of that. Sure did. He said, if you see her smoking cigarettes and you miscarriage or something happened to my baby because of your negligence, she swiped up and was in the blinds. And then when she finally came back to the live, he wasn't talking no more. The system ain't shit, right? But this the thing. Y'all motherfuckers are the system this, the system that. The system this, the system that. Yeah, the system don't work with us. They work against us. So why the fuck is y'all doing whatever the fuck y'all doing to get y'all kids put in the goddamn system? Answer me fucking that. Y'all never want to take responsibility for the shit y'all do as fucked up individuals, bruh. You people weird as hell. I swear I can't stand you black motherfuckers. You coons, you bitch ass weirdos. Y'all pussy. Y'all weird as fuck. Y'all weird. You put the system in your business. You want to know why you put the system in your business? Because you got up on this motherfucker and try to exploit your fucking kids, bitch. No. Cooper is going through a treatment plan right now. The twins are placed his with his peoples, with his family. And they got to investigate the matter with the girlfriend and Matthew. Because the bitch put the shit on Matthew. When Matthew told what happened. Cooper was not there. Cooper was on his way home from work. Y'all got to make it motherfucking make sense, bro. How the fuck they gonna get this nigga custody of some kids that he abusing and got cigarette marks and all this one type of shit? They'd have been took him. The case too fresh. For real, for real. It's only August. The beginning of August. When did them kids get removed out of Muriel's custody? For real, for real. Was that March? March, April, June, July. CPS be in your motherfucking business for a long time. I know. I once had temporary custody of my little peoples. CPS was at my house and coming to visit for months before they stopped. I don't give a fuck about anybody trying to set up the city, this city, this system, that system. Why the fuck is the system in your goddamn business anyway? Why is CPS present? Why don't you have custody of your children? Why were you found guilty or pleaded guilty to abuse and neglect? Why were they removed from your care? Why are you on the registry, ma'am? Why? Let's really talk about it. What was really going on in that house with your children, ma'am? You crying like this over a broken arm, but it's kids in there that really got they souls broke. They souls broke. And for them to come back from that shit and to be able to live like normal kids is so much of a relief for everybody who really watch those kids and care for those kids. Because it's still probably going to need some time. Them kids really got to go through some real serious counseling and help and work. Because the shit that this bitch let happen, that she let happen to her kids. And you on this motherfucker putting up P.O. boxes, talking about school supplies for kids you don't take care of. You ain't gave them motherfuckers a dime. Ain't called Hezekiah on his birthday. Texting Samaya as if Samaya ain't been through enough as a 13-year-old little girl going on 14. When I say Samaya has been through some shit and them other kids been through some shit, some traumatizing ass shit. You press the live button, you bitch. You gray faced, weak ass, weird ass bitch. Motherfucker, man. Motherfucker will crucify your ass, man. Bro. Let me. I can't hear nothing you saying. Are you okay? I can't hear shit you saying. Are you okay? Oh, hell no. Nah. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. And you see what I'm saying? This is the shit that be on this app. Y'all see that? That's Muriel's sister, you stupid. Right, they don't. And when the shit come out, the shit is gonna be, man, listen, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Y'all gonna believe it. Y'all gonna believe it. Y'all gonna believe it, but y'all still gonna be shocked. Hey, Cash. And that's what I say. I can't even. How many times we been on this motherfucker and we got through a full video? How many times have we got through a full video? So that Muriel, if you watching, any of your dick suckers watching, y'all know I don't give a fuck about that bitch and what she talking about. I don't ever get through a full video of that bullshit because it's bullshit. A pair of dick suckers would say anything. Thank you, Misha. A pair of dick suckers would say anything. So I don't care to listen to it. I don't care to hear it. I don't give a fuck about what she is talking about. The crocodile tears, the purpose shit, what you gonna do, who need to do what, who need to talk about who. Bitch, no, because you're not doing what you supposed to do and ain't been doing what you're supposed to do since the beginning of time. Bitch, you did everything you wanted to do and did shit to get those kids removed the fuck up out of that house. No, you do not get put on the child registry just because CPS is in your business. You got to get proved to be an abuser and a neglector. You have to be proven to be those things. And you were proven to be that. So for you to try to make it as if your abuse is different from his abuse. Man, listen. I'm a Capricorn. I'm not like talking about it was just because of verbal abuse. Girl, please. I'm a Capricorn. I'm right. We are logical thinkers. It has to make sense. And you have to be realistic. We don't live in our feelings. We don't go off of feelings and emotions. No, we don't. That ain't how we move. We go off of logic and what makes fucking sense. What makes sense. Okay? We don't ASAP just be moved by bullshit. Period, sexy. You hear me, Lucky? Say it again. Nothing. We the daddies of the zodiac. If y'all ain't know. Them punk ass cancers is the mamas. But the Capricorn is the daddy of the zodiac. We run this shit. We start this shit. We end this shit. We the daddies. You have to be logical. You gotta make sense. And it gotta be realistic. We ain't going into nothing with our emotions. That's for sure. You can't bag and toe tag me with the tears. They crybabies. They damn sure is. My ex, this guy used to date. He was a cancer. Them niggas, them cancer men, they get on my nerves. My mama cancer and she get on my nerves, but I love her to death. That's my baby. But for her to admit that she wrong is impossible. So you know what? I'll let her have it. You got it. I'm not arguing with you. You ain't driving me crazy. Just know I know the real and you a motherfucker. Just know that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they they emotional as fuck. Like, girl, I don't even like, I just like looking at the comments. Oh, see, this one lady said, let's read the comments of these videos, y'all. The twins get it the worst. Muriel has set them up for pain and neglect. They were malnourished, and one twin suffered a NERN under her care. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Not to mention eating out of dog bowls and secondhand Wed and Newport smoke all day. You manifested this, Muriel. Muriel knows all the rules about CPS. Girl, no one in your family is going to be cleared in all her lives. She's lying. The baby didn't break her leg. Where's her husband? No one, nowhere around as usual. Thomas, if you're mad she's smoking cigarettes, you haven't seen nothing yet.
From the tears that I had from my kids, did you do parenting classes? I already did that. They want me in therapy. I'm already in therapy. I went to five sessions. They wanted me to have income. I have my Social Security. I have my income.
And then you sit up here, why ain't nobody do whatever to Cooper? Cooper got the fuck up off alive and took care of his motherfucking responsibilities. Cooper stopped going on tour on this app. You know that wasn't Cooper trolling in them comments. Cooper wasn't nowhere on this app. Thank you.
They wanted me to have a placement. I have my house still. And they wanted me to have family therapy. They already in family therapy. So...
Because that's what I'm saying. And then motherfuckers say, oh, Bigo got my kids too. Bigo got my kids too. How Bigo get your kids taken? Motherfuckers call CPS on you a million motherfucking times. If it ain't nothing wrong and it ain't nothing for CPS to do, they can't take shit. They come in this motherfucker, knock on the door, walk through this motherfucker, look in the refrigerator, look in their bedrooms, whatever the fuck. If it ain't no abuse going on, it don't matter who called a million times. That don't get you a case, bitch. That don't make you be an abusive parent. That don't make you end up on the child abuse registry for neglect and abuse, bitch. Phone call don't do that. A million phone calls don't do that. Because it ain't nothing to do if it ain't nothing there for them to motherfucking come in and intervene. If it ain't shit going on, guess what? It ain't nothing they could do. Period, sis. We came to a campfire that was already burning, lit. Tents was up in my tent. Bitch, you was in your tent doing that bullshit on live with your kids. Exploiting those motherfucking poor babies. Acting like the internet. Like little baby Josh said, it's in the iPad. Like baby Josh said, it's in the iPad. Like you ain't just put this shit in the iPad, bitch. Ain't that some shit? This hoe put it in the iPad. It's in the iCloud. You know how long it's gonna take for iPhones to be destroyed? And them motherfuckers, all they gonna do is probably press a button and them motherfucking iPhones blow up in everybody's hand. They wanted to end this shit. But they gonna have the iCloud. And guess what the iCloud gonna do? The iCloud is gonna be shows for the next motherfuckers that they put on a different planet and whatever the fuck. We ain't gonna be nothing but a TV show. We probably a TV show right now for the motherfuckers that's cross seas in them foreign countries. We probably own their TV right now, and they looking at us like, what the fuck? Don't even know it. You hear me? You hear me, Jesse? We probably are in the iCloud, getting laughed at on TVs and all that shit. Cause do y'all ever think about why they beans, when they gift us, we don't get them beans. But when we gift them, they get them. Anybody ever thought about that? I know they ain't got nothing to do with Muriel funky ass, but that's something to think about. Man, listen, like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers think that they don't know what we saying. Shit. The motherfuckers get on this motherfucker acting like they spit no English all goddamn day if they fucking want to. I know what's going on. They could put subtitles in their language all day long, stupid motherfuckers. But I want to hear when Thomas. Okay, let me go to the part when Thomas motherfucking ass told her ass to shut the fuck up, bitch. Put that cigarette down, ho.
Before that happened, that's why I was, pushing everything back so I can get it done before.
You ain't even cry good because you half your lash off right there, but that bitch should have been off. My baby arm broke. My 1-year-old. Do y'all know? When my baby got a spider bite. My oldest daughter got a spider bite when she was 6 months, right? She got bit by a spider in her leg and it affected her lymph nodes, right? In her thigh area real close by her private part, right? Man, one day I was changing my baby pamper and I seen that it was affected like a big old like a big old lump right there. Do y'all know I went crazy? I went fucking nuts. Swear to God, my mama could contest to this because I cussed everybody clean the fuck out that watched my baby and my baby was around. I ASAP jumped up, grabbed my daughter and ran to Children's Hospital. Ran there. What the fuck wrong with my baby? This and that. Somebody touched my baby. The doctor said, ma'am, I need you to calm down, chill out, relax. Nothing is wrong. Nobody touched your baby. Nobody touched your baby. I said, what? Why you know that? Like, no, she got a spider bite in her leg and infected her lymph nodes. Do y'all know how crazy I went that day? I ain't called no friend. I ain't none of that. Took my baby straight to the hospital. Flipping on whoever on the phone on my way up there. Motherfuckers thought I lost my mind. Didn't know who the fuck I. What the fuck is you talking about? What? Huh? Yeah, like ain't no calm down. But it ain't no such thing, Lucky. It ain't no such thing. When I say me and my baby daddy really, really, really got into it because he crazy as fuck about my son telling the teacher that he was going to whoop her ass. Because he bad. And that's what we say. But a motherfucker wanted to blame it on the teacher or somebody else for why my son is saying some shit that he ain't supposed to be saying. When I told him, nigga, you gotta motherfucker understand something, bitch. You can't be saying certain shit in front of him or to him. And I can't either. I say, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass, Jules. I say that shit. Jules, sit down. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You can't say certain shit. Kids go say shit. Motherfuckers flip the fuck out though. Wanted to go up there and flip out on the teacher. And I told my mama that she already knew what happened. She laughed. She said, girl, you need to stop saying that shit. Cause y'all know I'm good for it. I tell the motherfucker I'll beat their ass in a heartbeat. So my son ain't gonna do shit but repeat what he hear his mama say. Period. Oh yeah. I would have went the fuck out too. I would have went the fuck out too. That's what, man, there was some shit that happened with my nephew and this football shit. And I was about to call my sister and cuss her ass out. But it wasn't my sister, it was the school, they school down there that didn't send my nephew shit up here in time. I was about to go out for my sister. Fuck, I don't, man, listen. I don't play.
Exactly what I did. So, they want to make sure I'm in compliance with my, make sure I'm in compliance with my,
Think of a lie, bitch. I
my
see it.
mental health. And I am because I get therapy every Wednesday. And as far as the medicine goes, I can't be on medicine while I'm pregnant. So, just showing proof of pregnancy.
Why you pulling out on your skin and girl? She is nasty. Right. Because the therapy sessions is the therapist that is at the visitation and you canceled twice or once already. Because your husband could go.
I'm 7 weeks.
Now you 7 weeks. They break families. Man, who said that bullshit? They break families. Hold on. They break families that don't need saving but ignore the signs. Man, y'all can't make yourself make sense when y'all be in this bitch comments. I need y'all to think. And if you can't think, stop thinking. God damn it. If you gonna say some stupid shit, stop fucking thinking.
No, I'm 7 weeks.
I pray for them babies for real. I pray for all them kids. Cause baby, they damn sure ain't asked for this shit.
My heart because I was in dying. My heart because I was. When I was over here holding my heart because I was in dying pain from the tears that I had from my kids. Did you try to hold me? Okay,
I didn't feel about nobody. I didn't go killing nobody. They're gone. I can never see them again.
Who he say they gone? I could never see them again. Who was he talking about?
Listen to you. What do you need me to do? This, that, and the third. And then when something happen, and I come with the same energy, baby, relax. I love you. Don't do this, don't do that. You want to start fighting me, you want to cuss me out saying I'm not supportive of you. But this, that, and the third. If I didn't feel about it, try to hold me. When I was over here holding my heart because I was in dying pain from the tears that I had from my kids. Did you try to hold me? Okay, if I didn't feel about nobody, I didn't go killing nobody. They're gone. I can never see them again. You can't, when you feeling fine, say, I'm listening to you. What do you need me to do? This, that, and the third. And then when something happen, and I come with the same energy, baby, relax. I love you. Don't do this, don't do that. You want to start fighting me, you want to cuss me out saying I'm not supportive of you, but you're going to be nauseous and sick and you're going to regret it. So how is that calming you down? How is it really calming you down? You have to learn to calm yourself down. You have to. No nicotine is going to save your life when something really, really drastic happens. If a crackhead is trying to get off of crack and they stop for a good year, and something tragic happens, they come to you and say, Muriel, I just need some crack. It's going to calm my nerves down. What you think? Go ahead.
She the one who asked her for the crack.
Even if they mad, they want to fight you with anything. Okay, man, it's just one cigarette. One cigarette can cause an issue with my baby. And I'm telling you this now. If anything happened like that, any miscarriages, and I find out because of your negligence.
Why you going to blast, bitch? Still reading the comments. Let your baby arm, bro.
And I guess me crying hysterically, can't breathe, and in pain. I guess that's not going to harm stress and harm to the baby either, right?
That's natural. You can't stop that. Something happened to your child. That's natural. I expect for you to be that way.
Okay, I'll throw them away.
Yeah, normal if you did.
Okay, I said I'm throwing them away. You could have made me some tea or something. Did you do that?
How can I talk to you when you ain't gonna listen?
They in the garbage, okay?
Now you just wasted money. That's why I told you when stuff happen, come to me, talk to me first. I can help you.
They come talk to me first. I can help you, man. Who this nigga think he is? Do he think he the white Jesus on the picture? Everybody roll.
I would like some tea, yes.
And somebody grandma house and shit.
Anyone that's gonna help.
She need that cigarette tom because that motherfucker got more than tobacco. That bitch is whacking tobacco in that motherfucker. But motherfuckers be like, Thomas gonna flip. I think Thomas, yeah, I agree with whoever said that. He real humble, man. He be chilling. So when he flip out, I'm gonna feel like he have all grounds to. But everybody gonna make him seem like he the bad guy because he got to a point of no return with this hoe. You feel me? But motherfuckers gonna blame him. I ain't gonna blame him. I'm gonna say I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Motherfuckers better stop acting like motherfuckers. Everybody ain't got feelings and don't, you know what I'm saying, get to a breaking point. The fuck? Come on now. He always trying to talk some shit out. And here come this raggedy, gray-faced ghetto bitch. Always wanting to be aggressive and shit like that. Calm your nasty looking ass down, bitch. Raggedy asshole. The fuck? You ain't going to do shit to the bitch that did something to your motherfucking baby, bitch. So don't be trying to bring that smoke to everybody else. Bitch, be mad at yourself and the bitch that did it. That's what you need to be mad at, motherfucker. I told your ass I smack shit down your legs, bitch. And that's a fact.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. I just want to say I'm sorry about everything that you're, dealing with. But I don't want you to be on live right now because a lot of these comments, all they want to do is just keep mocking you or making, my eyes out of you. Like, you about to make me cry. I'm just so sorry to hear everything that's going on with you. I really am. And I really do care about you.
She don't give a fuck. Her grandma really cared about her, bitch. You think she gave a fuck? Her daddy really cared about her. You think she gave a fuck? Stephanie gave a fuck about her. You think she gave a fuck? Joe really gave a fuck about her. You think she gave a fuck? Gerard had tried to care about the bitch, but you think she gave a fuck? You think that anybody that was somewhat of some type of good influence in her life cared about her? And do you think she gave a fuck? No. Bond number 9. Take your motherfucking ass on somewhere, bitch. She don't care. Cause did she get off alive? No, bitch.
I really truly don't. And I don't want this to end up affecting your marriage at all because, like I said, he does make you
She
happy.
don't give a fuck. She gonna affect her marriage.
He just care about the baby that I'm carrying, and I understand.
See, she got a response and an excuse for everything. So shut up. Get down, bitch. Get the fuck down. You preaching to the choir, bitch. You ain't trying to preach, but you preaching to the choir. Bye. Bye. Get down.
See what's going on and reading these comments because people are so ignorant. I mean, everybody thinks they're so perfect, but in reality, you really are an inspiration to a lot of people, and they don't want to admit to it.
An inspiration of what?
Nobody is perfect.
Can somebody please? No, 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 no. Can somebody please tell me what the fuck is she an inspiration? How is she? What has she inspired the next bitch to do?
Nothing at all. But Ty, check this out. Look on YouTube real quick and see if you can find a video. I was just scrolling through and I popped in this girl's live and she was talking about Muriel. And girl, she put up a video from tonight of Muriel saying the baby fell out. Talking about he looked just like his pop or some old shit. Like, bitch, your 7 week so-called pregnant ass. But yeah, she claiming she had a miscarriage tonight. Girl.
Man.
Look,
Is y'all for
gag us with
real?
the video. Yeah, I swear. I just left out the girl's room and came back to you. Facts.
She knows she
Girl,
said she had a dream.
no, bitch.
No, somebody said that in the comment.
What? See?
Y'all lying. No, she ain't claiming no miscarriage right now.
Hey, on me, I was being nosy. I stuck around for a quick second and then she showed the video. The girl played the video for us.
wanted to clear some shit up too, y'all.
My video up, y'all too, y'all. Go check it out.
Clear some shit up.
I'll wait till the comments come because that's what I'll be waiting on. Who got it?
Like his grandparents and stuff. Legally, they have to go with the grandparents before they can go with my cousin. So I was the next one in line, and I had to come in day one saying, hey, I'm telling you right now, you can touch me, it's going down. So once you do that, then they fall in love with you. And then I'm okay, I'll be okay. It is very hard. Just eating because my head was hurting. But again, you have to have
Hey, man, she know how to do it, don't she? That's one thing I can't say. She know how to play you motherfuckers like a flute. Hold on, where's the live at? I don't see it. This me and girl what from last night.
Hi. Okay, girl, what? Question to you, which I know the answer because I did as well do my homework and I looked at the state laws for parental rights.
Who got it, y'all? Where at, Gaddy? Send it to me. They ain't shit. Balls just right there, big as fuck. My bad, y'all.